Jai Hind students. Our next topic is magnetic effects of electric current. You can say this is the second part of the chapter electricity. It is chapter number 13 in our book NCERT. First we will discuss what is a magnet and we will discuss some properties of magnets. Magnets can attract materials made up of iron, nickel and cobalt. So usually magnets are obtained in nature. Certain rocks behave as natural magnets. So students, we have magnetite Fe3O4, which is an ore of iron. Magnets can be made of certain alloys of iron, nickel and cobalt, and they retain this property of magnetism. Properties Property of magnetic effect is called magnetism for a long time, and therefore these type of the magnets are called permanent magnet. Permanent magnets have this property of magnetism for long. Magnets are dipolar, you know that. Magnets have two poles, one is north and second is south. If you break a magnet into two parts, this will become north and this will become south. So magnets have two poles ever and ever. If you break them in several parts, it doesn't matter. Permanent magnets are used in compass. Compass is a device which is used to find the direction. Compass ever shows the geographical north of the earth. Now we have our topic, magnetic field. What is that? In a magnet, you know that a magnet can feel a force for a distance because it bears non-contact type of the force. And when you bring the north pole of one magnet to another magnet, this north to this north, these two magnets will feel repulsion, and this magnet need not to be in contact. What is the reason? Actually, this magnet has a field around it in which you can bear the magnetic force, and area where this magnetic force can be felt is called magnetic field, and this force is called magnetic force. In this figure you can see some iron filings are scattered over a page, and one magnet is now placed in the middle of the page. You can see iron filings are now arranged in a manner. They are arranged in a closed loop. Why? Actually, a magnet has some magnetic field lines around it, and these iron filings are now arranged according to the magnetic field lines. So we will understand these lines by making them on the page. How to form this thing? I'm sharing a video along with this video, and you can find the construction of magnetic field lines easily. For that purpose we need a compass, a bar magnet and a ruler. I suggest you to watch the video first, then come to this point. How does the formation of magnetic field line take place on a paper? So students, when we get a compass near to the north pole of the magnet, the needle of the compass will show the north direction here, and when you put the compass here, the needle shows the point this time here. Again you put the compass here, the needle is deflected here, and follow this arrow. This construction of magnetic field line will be completed, and eventually you will get a diagram like this. You can see there is a magnet and some closed loops are coming out and again getting into the magnet. These loops are the magnetic field lines. So we can see some properties of these magnetic field lines. What are the properties of magnetic field line? All field lines are closed curve. They come out of the magnet from the side of the North Pole and go on the side of the South Pole. They continue inside the magnet too. Although we cannot draw the lines inside the magnet, here you can see these are the magnetic lines which are coming out again getting into the South Pole. In the outer of the magnet, magnetic field lines evolve from North Pole and emerge into South Pole. And inside the magnet, magnetic field line moves from south to north. This is the direction of magnetic field line in the interior of the magnet. Now it is said the field lines are close together near the poles and spread out away from them, and field is stronger where the field lines are more closely spaced. So the field is stronger near the poles than its other points. Here you can see in this diagram, if we come near to the magnet, magnetic field lines are dense, they are crowded. And as you know, in your practical observation, you have seen that when two magnets get closer, the intensity of magnetic force increases. This is why near to the poles, magnetic field intensity is higher. And for a distance where these lines are not closely packed, magnetic field intensity decreases. The field lines never intersect each other. You can see all the field lines which are evolving from North Pole and emerging in South Pole, they never cross each other. They are parallel to each other. If two field lines were to intersect, then a compass needle placed at the point of intersection. Actually, these lines are made by the indication of compass needle. The indication of compass needle. So at a point when two lines intersect, we get two directions shown by compass, and that is impossible. At a point, magnetic field has a direction and unique direction, and it has some magnitude. In your NCERT book, some points are also given. So magnetic field is a quantity that has both direction and magnitude. In the field, you bear force, that's the magnitude, and the force is applied in a definite direction, in the direction of magnetic field lines. So the direction of magnetic field is taken to be the direction in which the north pole of the compass needle moves inside it, and this direction helps us to make magnetic field lines on a paper. So therefore it is taken by convention that the field lines emerge from North Pole and merge at the South Pole. Outside the magnet, the direction of magnetic field line is from north to South Pole, and inside the magnet, the direction of magnetic field line is South Pole to North Pole. And the degree of closeness of these curves define the relative strength of magnetic field. If the curves are closed, intensity of magnetic field is also high. The strength of magnetic field is also high. If the field is stronger, the force acting on the pole of the another magnet placed is greater. Students, in next class we will discuss about magnetic effect of electric current. In your notes you have to mention these points. Make this diagram, watch the video first, understand the formation of magnetic field line, make this diagram. Write some basic properties of magnet in your notes. You have the chemical structure of magnet here. Write the definition of magnetic field which is given in your book. Make these diagrams in your copy, and properties of magnetic field lines. Here should be S. So in next chapter, in next video, we will cover magnetic effect of electric currents in a conductor. Thank you.